Hey guys, in this video we're going to be checking out the top 5 best blenders for making smoothies that are available on the market for their true quality. Through extensive research and testing, I've put together a list of options that will meet the needs of different types of buyers. So whether it's price, performance, or its particular use, we've got you covered. For more information on the products, I've included links in the description box down below, which are updated for the best prices. Like the video, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Now, let's get started. Starting at number 5, we have the Neutra Bullet Pro plus 1200 watt personal blender. Unapologetically fierce, this well-priced personal-style Neutra Bullet can decimate virtually anything edible in under 60 seconds. Unfortunately, you need to make sure it cools down before continuously buzzing away, so if your ingredients don't get blitzed in that time, you'll have to be patient. Luckily, given the 1,200 watts of power, most tasks won't need longer. I've tried quite a few NutriBullet designs lately, and this is one of my favorites, as you get a separate pulse setting that gives you more flexibility when blending. On my first attempt at making a smoothie, I didn't add enough liquid, essential if you want to avoid stagnation. Without enough liquid, the blade simply doesn't perform. And the mixture, ice, berries, nut butter, etc., all just come to a standstill. Add liquid, and it's a game changer. I found myself sipping away on a silky smoothie within a few minutes. While it's not the loudest blender on test, measuring 93.6 decibels on my decibel meter for a small personal blender, it certainly makes itself known. Moving on, at number 4 we have the Vitamix Exploran blender. I've always been put off by how bulky and aggressive Vitamix blenders look, and at 8 inches wide and 18 inches high, the Explorian commandeers my countertop. But its performance is undeniably impressive. With a simple speed dial that ramps up from 1 to 10, you can go from slow and steady to manic blitz in seconds. There's both an on/off and pulse function that can be actioned by a simple flick of the switches, which takes the headache out of trying to identify complex control icons. The stainless steel blades crushed through cashews to make a silky nut milk in less than 10 seconds. Hazelnuts did well here too, and as the speed controls are so powerful, I was able to make almond milk without having to pre-soak the almonds. Ice cubes and frozen berries instantly surrendered to the aircraft-grade blades here without intervention, although there's a tamper in the set that does well to nudge rogue ingredients down should you need it. While I found the Vitamix to be loud on its highest setting, where I measured it at 94.9 decibels, I was able to calm things down to 64.2 decibels on the lowest setting, which blended ingredients slowly but evenly. At number 3, we have the Braun TriForce Power Blender. His Braun reminds me of the Vitamix E320 Explorian blender. It's stylish, durable, and built to perform. The jar is made from Triton rather than glass, which is a shame, but it is solid with a large 8-cup capacity, so you can easily cook generous servings of soup for a family of 4. Just like the Vitamix, it has a large dial that can be simply adjusted from 1 to 10, depending on how powerful you want the blend. It has German stainless steel blades, and the 1600 watt motor ramps up the speed impressively. It gets quite loud at 93.7 decibels on the fastest setting, but my hummus was smooth in 30 seconds. What sets the Braun apart is the attractive touchscreen display with useful preset modes. There's a standard smoothie, chop and ice crush quick starts, and also a frozen dessert, soup, and spread option. Intrigued by the latter, I made nut butter. On spread mode, I could choose my desired finish, using eye texture control. It adjusts to 50 seconds for a coarse consistency, 60 seconds for a medium finish, and 140 seconds for a super smooth finish. This worked well. At number 2, we have the NutriBullet full-size blender combo. NutriBullet is best known for its personal bullet-style blenders, but it also sells a range of classic jug blenders. The blender combo gives you the best of both. You can use this base to switch between a traditional pitcher jug for larger quantities up to 64 ounces and one of the bullet-style jugs with a 32-ounce capacity. With its powerful 1200 watt output, the blender combo can perform a range of jobs from crushing ice to blending warm liquids. The design is evenly balanced. The bullet top clicks on as smoothly as the jug pitcher. It comes with 3 variable speed settings and a pulse function, which makes it easy to make a range of dips, sauces, nut butters, smoothies, and batters with different consistencies, from super smooth soup to chunkier guacamole. There's also an extract button that can be used to break down whole fruits, vegetables, and ice for nutrient-rich smoothies. While I found this created quite a few bubbles when used, these soon disappeared, and the texture proved consistent and the taste delicious. And finally, at number 1, we have the Vitamix 5200 Professional Grade Blender. This is perhaps the best example of a kitchen product pared down to elemental perfection. With just 2 switches and a dial, along with great design and power to spare, the 5200 can do it all. Of course, testing included smoothies, glasses, frozen margs, and salad dressings, but I steered hard into Bricia Lopez and Javier Cabral's excellent cookbook, Oaxaca, Home Cooking from the Heart of Mexico, which relies on blenders to make moles, adobo, and chileo. With dried avocado leaves in the mix with black bean paste, chilies, garlic, and onion, pasta de frijol negro sounds like it might leave you picking little bits of dried leaf from your teeth after dinner, but in the Vitamix, it's silky smooth. It always conquered whichever potentially difficult to blend ingredient I threw in the jar, yet it can still function delicately enough to pull off a whipped cream for dessert. Much of the ease of use comes from the comparatively tall and skinny blender jar, which creates the perfect vortex, effectively sucking everything down into the blades, ensuring a perfect puree. Thanks for watching, and that's all for now. I hope to see you guys in the next video. Till next time.